Hi everyone, I am back out in the woods today and it is an absolutely gorgeous day. It is about 40 degrees outside, the sun is shining, and I saw a pair of wood ducks on my way in and a deer. So just a beautiful morning and all the animals are out and about. So today what I'm doing in the woods is I am untapping maple trees. So I am a maple farmer and our season has come to an end. So now the very first thing that we do right after we are done cooking maple syrup is we hit the woods and pull all the spouts from our trees. The reason that we pull spouts immediately after the season is because tree health is very important to us. We have trees on our maple farm that have been producing for well over 100 years, trees that my great-grandfather tapped. And in order to keep these trees healthy, you need to pull the taps immediately after season so that way they have a chance to grow over the old tap holes and keep growing healthy and strong. I just finished up one of the main lines, so right now I have all the drop lines from that line. And what I'm going to do is walk them back to the building, and then I'll be back to take off some more. You're just a curious little guy. Probably trying to figure out why I'm in your home. Oh, I gotcha. It's funny, I never find sheds, but I can find snakes all the time. Signs of spring. It was a great spring day today. Saw a ton of different birds, different wildlife. So this is one of the reasons that I just absolutely love working in the woods, because of everything that you get to experience out in nature. You can't get this in an office. Trust me, I know, because I used to work in the city. I had an office job, and the worst kind of office because I had absolutely no windows. I love the company I worked for, but it just was not what I love to do. I love being outside. So I came back to the farm, and every day that I get to work in the woods, I am reminded just how lucky I am. I absolutely love it out here. I am carrying drop lines now back to the building, and I definitely should have grabbed my larger bag because there's way more drop lines than I thought. Well, originally I was planning on walking back and forth from the building from every line. Oh boy. But then it just seemed like I just kept getting further and further away. So I figured, you know what? It'll be easier just to carry them all back at once. But it is proving to be difficult. I am completely loaded down. I have no idea how many I have on me. I will count once I get back to the building. Now I have some loose drop lines right here. Just gonna count them, and if there's 25, I'm gonna put them in a bundle and throw them in with the other group. And if they're not, I'm just gonna toss them to the side. So that way, when we get more and there's loose ones, we can then bundle them into groups of 25. I just brought all the drop lines back, and I'm actually gonna leave the woods right now because I am starving. I haven't eaten since breakfast this morning, and I didn't really have too much food then. So I am really hungry, and I'm thirsty because I didn't bring any water because I just didn't feel like carrying it around, and yeah, I get lazy and I don't bring things that I should. So I'm gonna go home, grab something to eat and to drink. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you liked my video, please like, comment, subscribe. I love hearing from you guys. I love interacting. I try to respond to as many comments as I can. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in.